Hello, good morning. What we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about our Bodum Brazil 1 liter 34 ounce French press here. We've had this coffee device here now for about a year and a half or so. It was given to us by some friends of ours when we were doing a website about coffee and things, you know, to test and to have. Right, this thing's pretty cool. We use it, you know, say a couple of times a week. Right, I mean, you know, here, as you can see, I'm here in the coffee station. So anyway, the beaker is made from high-grade, lab-grade borosilicate glass. It's got a good plastic handle, you know what I'm saying, that comes off. You just pop this thing off right here, and you slide it out. And so the plunger here is, you know, 3 pieces. There's the top, the cap, which is same grade plastic, you know what I'm saying, stainless steel. And then the screen says, you know, oops, sorry, got some coffee grounds in there still. This is the press plate, this is the screen, this is the plunger, right? It's 3 pieces. Alright, that's you see how it works. Put it all together. You gotta screw it back in. There you go. French press. Right now. This thing makes some really good coffee. If you've never had French press style coffee, you need to try it. If you have a French press or you like French press coffee and you don't have a French press, I highly recommend one of these Bodums. These are cheap. This one comes from Amazon for $16. They come in various sizes. You can get it as small as 4 cups. You can get a 6 cup. You can get an 8 cup. You can get a 10 cup. It's a big one, right? They come in all kind of different styles, different handles. They come stainless steel. They come black. They come blue. They come green. This one itself comes in 10 different colors, right? They come with different style plunger handles, all kind of stuff. This is the only thing that I don't like about ours. I've said this before. Is this little round knob, because I have a tendency to try to, you know, it binds in your hand when you're trying to plunge it if the water's a little bit too hot. Right now, as far as this is the beauty of it, the Bodum French press system. This is what's really cool about it, is that you can virtually replace any of these parts. You can. The beaker alone is the single most expensive part, right? And it's $21.95 just for the beaker. For any one of the screens, for the spiral plate, which is this one, the one with the screen on it, it's $16.15. For the screen, it's $8.44. For the cross plate, it's $13.50. And you can buy them separately, you can buy them together, you can buy 2 or 3 or 9 or, you know, however many of them that you want. Excuse me. Right? It's a really cool kitchen device. Now, the way that you use it, it's pretty simple. We got these cool little coffee scoops. See, coffee scoop. This one is 7 grams. Right into this. Heat the water up to about 200 degrees or so. Right? Yeah. Fill it up to about right here, and you let it sit for about 30 or 45 seconds or so, and then you fill it up the rest of the way with water, and you give it a good stir. You put the lid on, and you let it sit for another couple of minutes, and then you slowly start to plunge it. Now, the screen is really cool because it doesn't let a lot of the grit and the grind come through. Because French press coffee is set one of the coarsest grinds there is. You're not going to enjoy French press coffee if you try to use a medium grind, or you try to put the Ohio on 2 or 3. You're not going to enjoy French press coffee because it's going to be all gritty and gnarly. Right? But when you do it right, and that's how you do it. That's, you know, one of the recipes that we have. Right? We've tried all kinds of different coffee in this. We've tried Kona, we've tried Mexican, we've tried organic rainforest, we've tried kicking horse, we've tried illy, right? You name it. We've tried all kinds of coffee in this, and every time it is coming out tasting great. It's really the system of how this works. It gives you a good, crisp, clear cup of coffee every time. It's got flavor. Oh man, you name it. French press is the greatest thing ever. This one, the Bodum Brazil 1 liter, is perfect. For 2 people, this is the perfect size French press there is. You can't get any better than this. I'm sure you can buy more expensive ones and fancier ones, but this little cheap super $16 Amazon special, this is awesome. This is, like Margaret said, this is one of the best coffee devices that we've had so far. Would I recommend this? Yes, I would. Here, I'll even go this far. There are over 1,800 reviews of this French press, this one alone, on Amazon, and over 78% of those people, right, gave it a 5-star review. There was only 2 1-star reviews, and both of those people complained of the same thing. When they received their French press, the beaker was already broken. So basically, they never got a chance to actually even try it to decide if they liked it or not. They were upset because the thing arrived damaged. But Amazon being Amazon, they refunded their money, but one person wanted their money back, the other person wanted a new French press, both got what they wanted, bingo, there you go. Right? So, in my opinion, this is one of the best French presses out there. Yeah, it's only $16. Yeah, some people are going to look at me and think I'm crazy because I like cheap things. But you know what? I'm a firm believer in this. If it ain't broken, don't mess with it. If it works good, leave it alone. It's going to last forever. Bodum Brazil. 1 liter, 34 ounce French press. Worth the money. Dang right it is. Thank you.